are, well, getting ready to get life together. I have a list of things to do. A few of them has to do with creating content. Some of them has to do with updating my resume, making ATS friendly, which is application tracking system, because that's what they're using for resumes. Um, I have a workshop coming up with the company I'm a sales associate for. We sell digital marketing services. Um, I haven't made a sale yet though. So, anyways, new field. So we got a lot of things to do today, and I always like to look my best because if I feel good, I do good. Keeps me going. I work from home, but it helps me know that like we're at an office. I have my coffee right here, and yeah, I'm about to start my makeup. Our windows open, so it's just better lighting. But let's start with moisturizing our hair. I just came out of the shower, so you know, perfect time to moisturize your hair. All my products are next to me, like I don't have a table or anything like that. So don't hate. We're gonna start with the Meow Organics. We're gonna put 2 pumps, I guess. That's the only one we're using. Rub it on our hands. And we're just gonna rub it in our hair. I'm on a healthy hair journey. I've been posting about it on my YouTube. Speaking about what I posted, shorts, because it's all shorts. I don't know. I don't really have time for the long content videos. And I mean like editing them. You know what I mean? I love watching them. But like to edit a long content form video, I don't know. I'd have to be like, it would have to be something I really want to share or straight up because like I said, the goal is to be a gold medalist track and field high jumper at the Olympics, break records. It's also to be a disciple of Christ, you know, share my testimony, gain financial stability, and just get out of my shell. But this YouTube is generally mostly for like, I find high jumpers can be kind of gatekeepers for a lot of things. Like, I find that very rarely do I see girls with hair like mine on social media, to be honest with you. And it's like, it's okay. Like, I'm not mad about my hair. It's okay. But I want to see someone from the start. You know what I mean? Hi, Monica. Hi, Faith. I love that name, by the way. I love the name Faith. Oh my gosh. Love it. Howdy. Hey, Keegan. Hello. How are you guys? I'm just getting ready for getting my life together, essentially. Anyway, so that was the Meow Organics. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Rosemary Mint. Aw, thank you, MM2 That's so sweet. I'm gonna just put 1 drop in my hand. Because if you overdo rosemary, it can actually burn your scalp or something like that. Right now, I'm listening to like Stream of Joy, which is a church in Nigeria, but it's live. This is Pastor Enyo Jerry. I love her. She's so smart. She just got her PhD, and she's just like, I love what she says and how she explains things. Nice to meet you. What's up? Like, what's up? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Have you got braids? Oh my gosh, I heard someone saying, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Have I got braids? Yeah, I did. And I was actually trying to, like, I'm that person who tries to learn how to do my hair on my own because my mom used to always do my hair and she's done great. Very great, you know? And I just wanted to try different styles. So, like, on my YouTube channel, you'll literally see, like, my hair at one point was relaxed. My hair at one point was healthier and longer and 4C. And I put some clip-ins. So I was always doing clip-ins, sew-ins, things like that. So, sorry, don't mind me. I have my coffee. I only started liking to drink coffee when I got older. So, all of them. I'm Cameroonian, and my mom braiding hair is in her culture. So I know names in French because I can speak English and French, like les rasta, pique laissé, like all of them, which are braids. Which now you guys may know them as like boho braids or something like that, like crochet, like all of the hairstyles, all of the braids that are in right now. Even thread. I don't know if you heard of that one, but threads, which is really nice. But I remember being made fun of in school because now it's cool and trendy. But before I was made fun of, and it's like that was just my culture. How else am I gonna stretch my 4C hair? But it's come a long way since when I started my hair journey. Before, big bye babe. Before my hair was just really bad. It's come a long way. Okay, so we are done with our hair. Now we're gonna do our makeup. But I have sensitive skin, so before we even do our makeup. Oh, hi Valerie, of course. How are you? I'm gonna use hand sanitizer because I just want to remove whatever oil I have in my hand. This is the hand sanitizer I have, the Eco Lodge. You guys can't really see it, but it's a good one. I listen to sermons every time I get ready. That's how I reprogram my mind. Like if people are like, how do you reprogram your mind? How do you think differently of yourself? All that stuff. You gotta feed yourself. You gotta feed your spirit. I feed my spirit with the word of God. I feed my spirit with testimony, prayers. Like that's what is on. When I listen to like worldly music, I have to keep it at a minimum, and it also depends on the artist. It's not even about like what they say necessarily, but kind of. But there's some artists that like I can listen to, and my spirit's not like fighting itself, you know. And you guys may hear a lot of these artists, like Taylor Swift is one of them. Listen, either you guys think she's good or bad, she's very neutral to me. Like when I listen to her music, rarely, but especially for editing, if I want to go poppy, when I listen to her music, I don't feel like I gotta perpetuate evil. You know what I mean? We're gonna do our eyes first. Sorry, I have a whole makeup thing here. Well, not a pretty one. That's why I won't show it, but that's okay. So what I like to do, I always put a paper, like this is used, so I'm gonna use it still, but a white paper down on the table so I can like quickly clean my brushes and rotate through. By the way. I'm a big eyeshadow girly, or tries to be. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I have Beauty Blender. It is not super clean. So. Also, I have a mirror like behind the camera right there, and I also have this one. Whoa, my setup exposed. Anyways, so if I'm not looking straight at you guys, that's why. I just recently actually posted. Oh no, not recently. I haven't posted it. I rescheduled it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It is scheduled today to. Oh, this is a lot, but don't worry. We're gonna fix that. I did schedule today. I have a get ready with me video that's out, or that's coming out at like 3 p.m. Eastern time, and it's pretty much like how I got ready, step by step, how I got ready for my track meet in Montreal, my first one that I did in 2 years. It's in this series called Inside the Mind of a High Jumper, which I'm a high jumper, and my goal is like from the beginning to go to the Olympics, win gold. Right now I'm eyeing Alley 2028, but really to go professional with it and just be a full-time professional athlete that gets to share all the tips when it comes to high jumping, because believe it or not, there's very low information about it in schools and stuff like that, which I feel like it's why a lot of people don't do high jump. I met a lot of people that's like, I wish I would have kept doing high jump, but my school didn't have it or whatever it may be. And it's also to showcase how I try to hide what I do to try to reach my goals, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Because I'm just a simple person. I'm just a simple person trying to get back to #1 in Canada. This ceremony is called Breaking Limits. Fire. We're breaking limits. What am I wearing? Oh, that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing just like a dress, like a brown dress. I guess we'll go ultra pink. I'm looking at my makeup palette right now. This is actually featured in my Get Ready With Me video that I did for the meet. It's cool because you get to see how I did my hair, how I did my makeup, especially for like if you want like a makeup that lasts throughout the whole competition, that lasts all day. But I want to go pink. Let's go pink. I was doing my makeup brush, and that's why I use the paper, because I take it and then I'll and just clean my brush quickly, so the colors can come out decently. It also means you gave up your place without, in English, our English, Nigerian English, without clear eye. It's the kind of thing that happened to Esau when he was eating porridge. When Jacob told him, sell your birthright for porridge. And you know, in that point, it is at times the person getting you in your weakest moment. That was his weakest moment. He was hungry, too hungry. Oh no. At that point in time, and who knows, maybe that venison is his best food. You know, some people, that's the thing you like. When you just say, please just give me. Say, what is my birthright to me at this point in time? Give me. Wow. At the person's weakest point. This is what supplanters do. And a lot of us in our careers, business, academics, around us. I can't remember what I used, but I know it's these two. I almost forgot. They take advice from you, even in your dream, you don't know an exchange has taken place. They take it from you, even in the physical. At times we know, at times we do not know. Can someone shout fire? Fire. Anybody. Rise up and make it a prayer. Say anybody. Any supplanter. What is mine? What is mine? Can someone shout fire? Fire. I cannot hear your fire. I cannot hear your fire. God told me at this point, some of us, they have already taken things from us we are not aware of. Raise your hand and say, anyone that has taken what belongs to me, all my family. Right now, I also like this palette. Return by fire. Yeah. Return by fire. People look at it though. The violent takes it by force. The supplanter also comes by force. What makes us different? I think I'll take this light pink. That's what it's going to be based on. Because my next color is going to be pink. Let me use this brush. Because I'm going to layer it. Am I going to layer it? I might just straight up use this. Oh, shoot. Oh no. I keep forgetting to do the cut crease thing. Whatever, that's fine. We're gonna leave it. Tomorrow, this background will be a little bit more different. Super excited. I'm so annoyed. I always forget to do the cut crease, which makes the color stay longer. Anyways, yeah, like I said, at 3 o'clock, my Get Ready With Me for Montreal track and field meet is going to be out. So that should be super exciting. I could work on it, so more and more content from that competition is going to come out as well. Guys, like, I'm so happy I have this because now I can just talk about my goals and dreams, and I want to hear about your goals and dreams too. I think I love just talking about it. That's how you live in it. If I feel like if you talk about it all the time, you're living in it. Either it's good or bad. That's how that works. We're gonna take this pink color. Amen. Take your seat in the presence of God. Any man that will break the limit must be ready for warfare. We are not ignorant of the devices of the enemy. So that Satan will not outsmart us. Like, guys, imagine if everything turns out perfectly fine. Like, everything you wanted turns out exactly even better than you can ever imagine. Just because you didn't give up, just because you showed up every day, just because you kept believing that God's gonna make it for you, that God's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, that it's your time. That's wild. Like right now, I have no financial stability at all. At all. Which is why it's important for me to show myself every day or to have financial stability. But also to reach my goals. Like, can you guys imagine when we go to the Olympics at LA 2028 and we win it for high jump for Team Canada? And we're gonna be like, shout out to my 31 people that's on this live, to my two people that liked it. I love that. I love that. Shout out to my subscribers. Like, don't you know that supplanters take people's space? That's gonna be sick. How does a firstborn now go down and the one that is under come up? He has exchanged your place. Do you see that? Do you see that? Your positioning. The je ne sais quoi happening. Destiny, no man will take. You did not hear me. You did not hear me. Your place in destiny, no man will take. Like, that's gonna be wild. I have a lot of goals and stuff, obviously, just like everybody. And like, I want to make it as a content creator. I want to make it as an influencer. I'm a macro influencer right now, but I want to make it as a macro influencer. And I believe that I'll use my platform for good because I stand for something, and a lot of influencers don't. And that's where the whole burnt out thing happens. This side of my brows. The Bible says Esau was busy. The Bible says, let me know if you guys can hear me. Go to the field. Go and look for game. Bring it and cook for me. Esau was busy doing what Jacob sent him to do. And he was doing the right thing. That's what his father told him to do. He went in obedience unknown to him. While he was there. Hi. Elia. So you guys can hear me? Or am I... His mother and his brother were already yes, can hear me? No. So by the time he shows up late. And God said something to me at this point. Sorry, this is my makeup brush. Everywhere at the same time. But it's an advantage we have for those that will break the limit. But a man that will break the limit must be that man that is side outcomes. Use this brush to contour. Okay, not to contour, but to highlight. This is the brush. Isn't this a cute brush though? Look at the eye. So adorable. I don't even know where I got this. Maybe Amazon? I don't know. Actually, I have to fix my links to when I like, because I have my Amazon storefront, and normally this is where I got it. So I would just put it and tell you guys to go to the links in my bio. But what's happening? I mean, it's open, obviously. It's just like not well set up. But you guys can still go to it. But you guys won't find this. This hasn't been updated yet. But I promise you guys today, my next thing I have to do today to get my life together is after I'm done getting ready, I'm going to update all my links in my bio to optimize them. Cause sweetie, I don't know about y'all, but like my dreams to be an Olympian high jumper and stuff like that, I need to show up. I need to show up. you know?
Because the truth is, there are battles you are fighting now that if only you had arranged.
And you know what? One thing about me is that I enjoy what I'm doing. Like, I enjoy doing content for brands. I enjoy coming on here live and just getting ready. That's why my channel is called literally Get Ready With Me. Like, I like doing that stuff. I don't mind sharing that. That part, you know what I mean? And like what I eat and how my training is. Like, I want you guys to the gym with me, so you guys can see how I do high training for high jump as a pro unattached former Team Canada track and field high jumper, who's trying to get back to the number 1 spot. Right now I'm at number 5. After not competing in 2 years, I competed once and I was at number 5, which is amazing. What did I jump? 179. So, but I know where I need to go. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to fix. I need to go to LA, which is where I used to train prior when I made Team Canada in the past. That was all God though. At the end of the day, God really showed us for me.
He was telling Jesus that I have no man. You are paralyzed, you are lame. He did not say, Lord, I am lame. No, he understood my problem is not this lameness. My problem is the problem of no man. Let us look at that scripture, John 5:7. The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me into the pool. So, for some of us, all we need right now, for us to be...
Is it coming together? Y'all were scared. It's coming together. It's coming together.
Just one man that can answer.
Thank you.
You just become a happy person. Everything just
Thanks.
Someone say, I receive my man.
Thank you.
But
sorry, I'm
because for some of you, you just need one man to like your proposal. You need one man to like your CV.
One, yes.
You need just one man to accept you, to like you. Some of you, that is just all you need. The man at the pool was saying that his infirmity has only lasted because he does not have a man. If there was a man since Jesus will not meet me here.
But yeah, so my goal is to just get back on it. I feel like I want to give 10 years to this sport. And one thing I want differently is that because like high jump is not, a lot of information is not out there, I want to be the one, along with the other high jumpers, to do it, to encourage you guys, but also to give you guys good information. That's why a lot of my series on this channel is called Inside the Mind of a High Jumper. Because consider me as your high jump ghost whisperer. On top of that, your ghost whisperer to make it number 1 in individual sport. Because I know, like one thing I do know, I know I can make it to the top. I just need resources. That's what I need. But with what God has already given me, with the, I don't know if the little God has given me, but with what God has given me, I've made the best that I can with it. But just like the Pearl Jabbar or something like that, I forgot his name is. You say, Lord, enlarge my territory. And I need my territory to be enlarged. Cough my finance to be enlarged so that I can train and then, you know what I mean? Because with this injury, people, when you get to the top, it's not like one person's skill is better than the other. It's resources and perseverance. Do you have a place to train? Yes. Are you going to persevere and show up all the time? Yes. Put them together, you're good. Sorry, I was looking for my foundation, like a mix. It's kind of like a low-key skincare. Oh my gosh, you know what? I didn't even do my eyes properly. But that's fine, I can go back to it. I haven't like finished everything. But it's kind of stupid that I did that. Because we'll see what I mean. Like, I did not do that. I have to be careful now because I've already cleaned that up. And that's the part that sucks. She said, let the curse be on me. She did not stop there. She now got her son's clothes, wore him, and put the hair of animal. Everything, the strategizing and planning was all Rebecca. All Jacob did was just, they sent me, I am going. You have that limit you need to break. I pray God brings, you see that kind of man that will say, let the Okay, sorry. Because I have to like not redo it, but fix it because I didn't put the darker color in the makeup. And that's what I should start with normally. But it's not necessarily bad. Like it's fixable. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is speaking in tongues. And she needs like a man to help you and not like, well, I mean, it could be like a husband or whatever, but she needs like a man to help you. Anyways, so I'm gonna just blend it. And that's how you fix it if you forgot to put the outside. Just the same way, Rebecca is dropped ahead. Something that will better Jacob's life. I pray for you. Sorry, I'm gonna just do my corner, that inner corner again, just to touch it up. I love this one. I used to not know how to use it until I found out how to use it. And these colors are just bomb. Hard candy, oh my gosh, so good. Anyway, I was talking about imagine everything goes wrong. Oh. The girl and I. And she planned everything. Jacob did not contribute one thing. And yet he was the one that got the blessing. Oh yeah. My cheeks. Need the gift of men. My cheeks. He didn't need too many, just one. At times you don't need plenty. One. I have to use this brush to mix it. I'll show you guys. Again, I've shown this on my Get Ready With Me video. The one that's coming out about the what I did, like my makeup look for the Martial one. Martial meet. One thing about me, you can count on me, is that no matter how anyways, no matter how big this channel gets, because obviously I'm doing this channel I want it to grow. But sorry, I was just so anyways, but ultimately I'm doing this to like document my journey and to encourage other people, and like hopefully the tips that I get that I share as a track and field high jumper, or that we share with each other, because I know there's a lot of people here that are athletes on this live, or maybe you're like also on a healthy hair journey, whatever it may be, we can share tips, you know what I mean? Be friends. I just want to have friends. But if that means that it also financially helps me to be able to like if you guys that's like if you guys contribute directly to me being a Olympian, I'm gonna be happy as well. You know what I mean? And I just kind of gel my passions together. Like I love to teach, to showcase things. I also love to learn, and yeah, I don't know. I like to get ready my own way. This is really like from a millennials out here. This is really like 2014, 2016 makeup. A little bit. A little bit? I think it's a little bit. But yeah, I like to use that, and then I blend with this. Actually, I feel like I've done too much. I don't need this anymore. I really feel like I've done the most. If you're going to give them what they have already been said, they will have no need for it. They will no longer need it. Like Isaac, they will be full and uninterested. But that is a good way to blend. Is that what I've done? I don't know. Did I already put... I don't know if I've already put the highlight underneath it. That's my thing. But even if I didn't, I can always do it again. It really doesn't matter. I'm running ahead of myself. But unknown to him, I have not been showing up to my night care with NSCPD at all. I've just been tired. They're 1:45 Eastern time, and I've just been missing them. I know. What I want to do is maybe like, I'm thinking like after we put the setting products, I don't think I just feel like either I didn't do it, I used the fancy one by the way, or I don't know.
If he was smart enough, or
I don't know, or it was like, I don't know.
okay, between now and this, and that's why you see in this season, any man that will break the limit, you must stay in the moment. You must be sensitive in the spirit, because your generation may need something right now, and the next.
I even like listen to sermons before I go to the gym, or while I'm at the gym, depending on how my workout is. If it's a workout that's really hard, because my best friend, she was telling me how because she used to go to Ottawa U, how she would listen to like her textbook and stuff as she's working out and all that. And I remember at the time I was trying to read the whole Bible. I read the Bible front to back, the whole Bible, but just once. Yeah, once or twice. I forgot. But the first time was insane, so it must have just been one. It was a very magical experience, I will say that. Highly recommend. If you want to grow your deeper connection with God, read the Bible yourself. Don't not someone telling you about the Bible, which is fine, whatever. But you want to know what's up, what he's really saying, read it yourself. It makes a huge difference. I started doing it because I felt like I was being lied to. Not by God, but like by the church. I was like, something doesn't add up.
Compartments in your stomach. Who knows what I'm talking about? You can finish it as but there's something they will bring like this.
I feel like I need to put my second color. I need to keep it moving. Yeah, this has been on for 32 minutes. Not the live, but I mean maybe the live, but the audio, which makes it look kind of slow.
As long as it's me, mommy, I want this. But I said, but you just finish this. Say, mommy, there's space for now. I said space. When you say you are full, how can you full stomach? So it's
11:30.
Things you like no matter how full you think you are. I like banana and granola. That is my my deliverance. Part of the deliverance God needs to deliver me from, because all of them are calories, full of calories. But I like them. So if you want to ask me now, I can finish it in this space. Even if it's for one banana.
Nearly I should have put my mascara earlier, because I like to do that first, but whatever. The L'Oreal Temptation. I actually didn't take it again. I got it just because I wanted to do a whole... Okay, this is a crazy story actually. I'm gonna tell the story.
They'll just give you small, maybe small ice cream, small cheesecake, or one small cake, or you know.
I have to pause this. This is the time that my best friend at the time of 10 years, so we were best friends in high school, and then we kind of stayed in touch when I was in uni. And then she like made me her bridesmaid, maid of honor. I don't know, whatever that girl is who stands beside her in the dress. And she like removed it. I was like, she kicked me out of the wedding. That's funny. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Yeah, it was kind of weird. And her excuse was, there's a lot of layers to it, but essentially, I guess her fiance's side of the crew, I guess, they got along with me or something like that. So we're talking about a crew of like, I don't know, 4 men, I guess. They get along with me. Yeah. I was like, okay. And then she said, you know, this is my new family. These are my people now. And like, you don't get along with them. And it's always been you, like you always don't get along with people. Okay. And then yeah, she's like, but you know, and then she like talked about my appearance. She's saying how pretty I am. Break up our friendship and call me pretty. That makes everything fine. Yeah. So then yeah, I just like blocked her. And yeah, I just blocked her instantly. I'm just like, I protect my peace. But I wish her all the best. It's kind of weird. I haven't really said this story out loud before. But I think a lot of things are missing. But I think one thing that I'm never going to tell her about it, because it's really not that important. And either way, she won't believe me. So I'm not even going to put my position in that. But her fiance at their, like whispering, because it's a secret. her fiance at their engagement party was like just groping me straight up. Like it was really uncomfortable and stuff. I did not enjoy that. And I couldn't even really say that to her because she kept cutting me off. And then it looked like I was a liar and stuff. So I was like, whatever, that's fine. So for me, I'm just like, I hope that he doesn't like cheat on her or anything like that. Because that's shitty. But I definitely wish her all the best. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I like to do two blushes. I love two blushes. I'm gonna keep playing the.
See, even see can form a Jesus. Imagine if Esau brought something like that. Maybe who knows? It won't have been the same thing Isaac had eaten. Because when he came, Isaac said, I have already had this. You know, say, Daddy, I brought ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. And he will have space for ice cream. Do you know where I am going with this? What am I saying? Lakayata or Shayata? You see, in this generation that we belong to, even if they have said that thing before, if you know what your generation needs, you will still be relevant. They have said what you will naturally serve, but there is something about you that makes you unique.
The coffee's kind of cold. I choose to travel my one to stay warm. I'm gonna go cup coffee now.
But maybe your uniqueness will be in the way you're packaging your clothes, in the way you're branding. So when you show up, can I show up with something that is still different? If you have white cows, 20 white cows, and they're all white, and there's one white.
This is just setting color, I
You
guess.
will notice the black one first before all the white ones because of what it is different.
I just like to like make it, I don't know, blend all together. You see that? You see that? Do y'all see this? Yes. Listen, I don't know if I look that different or not, but I look cute. I look cute. And that's, or I feel like I look cute, and if I look great, or I feel great, if I look great, I feel great. And also take a look at these edges. I've been using this edge control by Freewell. Will it be display? I don't know if it needs to be, but I'll show it. I have their whole Freewell. Oh my gosh. I have their whole clothing, their whole hairline because among their models, yes. So it's all dirty and stuff because I use it all the time. But it is the best edge control ever for 4C hair. Sorry, I don't like this lighting, but that's okay. As we grow, guys, as we get more money, as we get wealthier, we're gonna make these productions better. And you guys could really see the products. And like I said, there'll be links for you guys to get them. Because if you're an athlete, or you like your makeup to last all day, or you have sensitive skin, or you have oily skin, acne prone skin, hi, we're besties. Anyways, so this is the Ben Eye setting spray. I'm gonna do it on my face.
She now makes the stabbing meat, then adds bread. Who will not eat it and bless you? You need to be blessed. I asked for savory meat. You added bread.
I did it twice.
Man, woman, that will break the limit. When your generation asks for something, make sure you give them more.
Thank you. After the makeup, thank you. But we're not done. We have to do our hair, obviously. I wouldn't say obviously, because it's super fine. But for me, I like to do that right now. So I've already moisturized my hair. What's the first thing I'm doing? Okay, so yeah, I've already moisturized my hair and stuff like that. I was just thinking what's the first thing I'm doing in terms of like today. What time is it? So it's 11:32. I'm probably gonna go outside and just like have a break. And then I'm gonna sit down and update my links. And because like if you guys are trying to be content creators as well, like I'm telling you guys how to monetize as well as a content creator because that's what I'm trying to do. So you guys are literally learning as I'm trying to do it. But that's fine. So you guys will do the same mistake that I've done. This is my headband like I got from Temu. Love it. I don't like, I'm wearing a wig cap. I love wearing a wig cap for wigs. But I don't like having, like I really don't like having, oh, you know what? Normally I'll put clothes on. Like I'll get changed first and then do my hair on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come back. You guys stay here. Keep listening to what Mama Enyo has to say. I'm gonna get changed. Yeah, I'm gonna get changed. I have this like long maxi dress that I wanna wear for today. And then I do my makeup, then I do my outfit, then I do my hair. I don't know what order you guys do it in, but that's the order that I found was the best. But I will be right back. Oh yeah. I will become confused because it's fresh. And God says you want to break the limit. Oh, you must come to your generation, meet your generation with something fresh. Every day you must show up with something fresh. Fresh fire, fresh anointing, fresh grace, fresh passion, fresh prayer, fresh oil, fresh zeal. I want to break the limit. I must show up fresh. You saw me yesterday. Wait for me tomorrow. Wait, you just saw me yesterday. Today, oh, you saw me today. Wait till tomorrow. I am going to show up what? Fresh. There's something about being fresh. Look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, fresh. Oh, your neighbor does not understand. Say fresh. Businessman, you want more clients. May the Lord give you fresh ideas, fresh innovations. Hey, I got tired now. May you show up at work tomorrow and you will show up fresh. May your colleagues be asking, are you the same person we used to know you as? For the path of a good man is like a shining light. It shines brighter and brighter. Look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, I am fresh. When you are fresh, you become irresistible. You want to break the limit, you need to be irresistible. And I'm going to end on this note. You need to be irresistible. The Bible talks about I can't say everything. Too many things to say in this scripture. I can't say everything. Verse 22 says, Isaac said, the voice is Jacob, but the body is Esau. Like I said, you will be confused because this woman is taking you from every corner. And God says, if you're going to break that limit, you must become irresistible. Irresistible is not talking about physical attraction. No. But when we talk about irresistible, one of the words is desirable. Another thing about being irresistible is that it is a combination of God and you. The Bible says, if you were in church on Sunday, I talked about Esther, and I said something about Esther. The Bible says that the king was smitten by her. He was very much in love with somebody he did not know. In that space and place, Esther didn't do too many things. How do I know Esther didn't do too much to win the attention of the king? If you read that scriptures, you find out that, was it in chapter 2? You find out that every other maiden, when they were going to meet the king, they will take anything they wanted. Anything they wanted to Sorry,
get.
guys.
But
I'm trying to find
Esther
Esther
allowed Haggai, the servant, to give her whatever he suggested. That was what she took. So she was not trying hard. Some people would have poured all kinds of perfume, wore all this seductive dress, do hair like this and like that, paint eye like this and that, taking it in the painting of eye. But Esther, whatever you tell me to do, that's how I'm going. She didn't do much, but there's something of grace and favor. You want to break that limit. Some of us want to be irresistible. You need a combination of grace and favor. As your two hands are lifted, and everyone that needs to break limits in their career, business, ministry, academics, as your amen will turn down, is it the mantle of high favor and grace? The mantle of high favor and grace. The mantle of high favor and grace.
Like, so weird.
Bring it right now. So in the place of being irresistible, that is the place of God. But in the place of irresistible, remember I said it's a combination of God plus you. And the place of you, your own work, is that you must
so
grow.
weird.
I want to be irresistible. I must grow. If God brings grace and favor, it may take you into the palace, but it's not going to keep you in the palace. You must do some things in order to stay there. And that is the place of what? Of growth. Look at your neighbor. Tell neighbor, I must grow. Tell your neighbor, I must grow. Your neighbor is afraid of you. Tell your neighbor, I must grow. So in the journey of breaking limits, there are limits, like I said, only God will break. But there are limits that you have your own part to play. And they said, I know. There's something I wrote. I said, I know they say no man is irreplaceable. But I say some men are replaceable.
Okay, I'm back.
They say no man is irreplaceable.
I hate not having a proper this, but that's fine. I'm debating if I want to like open the curtains again. I don't know. I actually don't hate this lighting either, to be honest.
And your boss is happy that you are going. You are not irresistible.
Sorry, I'm just debating. Like, do you to open this curtains or not? I'll open it. I'll stay consistent. Let me open it.
When you become irresistible, the moment you say you want to quit that job, your boss will call panel meeting to ask you, what can we do to keep you? Even if you don't call the panel, at least your boss will have that conversation. Can we pay you more money? The places I worked in, I know it's because
I'm back. I put the lights on. Okay, so now we're gonna do our hair.
When I was leaving Lagos, they begged me. The MD of the company called me. The owner of the company.
We're gonna wear a headband wig.
What can
That's what
we
we're
do
doing.
to keep you? Is it money we will give you? I said I have to be closer to my family. That's the only reason why. That was the only reason he allowed me to. He told me, I will give you 3 months. The doors are still open. If you go, you don't like what you're seeing, come back, we'll still take you. When I moved to Calabar, when I left Lagos, I started working in Calabar. And I was working for Flower Mills. The general manager, the main person, the company there, the South African man.
I'm gonna set my hair straightener on at 450. You know what? I wish I had water. I might go get water. You can't see it, but it's at 450. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done getting ready.
It's time to be in Omaya. He said, because you say your family is there, I am a family man. I cannot stop you from staying with your family. That's the only reason we'll allow you go. But if there's anything we could have done to keep you, we will do it. Employee, you must become irresistible. A man that is irresistible is a man that brings value. When you bring value to the table, people will not be in a hurry to let you go. They will want to keep you. They will want to do business with you. They will want to do so much for you. And I end on this note. Don't just grow in value. Make sure you are adding value. Don't just rise in value. Pass on value. Rise up on your feet.
Of course, I feel like helping the next generation is so important. I feel like a lot of people will go through something, like go through the door and close the door for the other people behind them. A lot of the time. I had to partake in your season.
Psalm 107.
2 years ago.
Psalm 107, 23 to 24.
My lips feel kind of dry right now.
Business in great waters. These see the works of the Lord and his wonders in the deep. Father, I ask that you help me tonight. Help me, oh God.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put a cute little headband. I have my headband kit. Has to match my outfit. My very, I don't say revealing outfit because it's not revealing, but it's kind of is. Do anyone remember what I was wearing yesterday? I try not to repeat, but sometimes it's hard for me to remember. I think I'm gonna wear this. Because, you know what I mean? So do this one, this one's kind of cute. I feel like I wear this one a lot. There's also this one. Which one should I wear I will give you guys 1 minute to choose. Option 1, 2, 3, 4. It's their headbands. So yeah, 1 minute to choose. Oh wait.
It's like the scripture says, in this journey of more, the Bible says they that go down to the sea. So the journey of more isn't for everyone. In fact, it is a journey of choice. It is a matter of choice. In this season of more, be aware that it isn't everyone that is
Good, 30 seconds left. Actually 20.
All of us are sitting here.
If no one chooses, I'm gonna choose myself. And y'all about to see this in the other videos.
To become more. You may desire it, we may all desire
10
more.
seconds.
But it's not everyone that is ready to pay the price for more. We may like the way it sounds.
Alright, your minute is up. I'm gonna go for
To take the actions needed to get your
this
more.
one.
Do you understand what I'm
Red!
season of more? You cannot measure your
I'm dead. Okay, Lee, I'll go red.
progress by the person beside you.
I love it. We kind of had the same idea a little bit. But I'm happy you said that because I was about to go for the other one. The red is maroon, but whatever. Also, I forgot to show you guys this option too, but I feel like it wasn't the vibes anyways, so. Ooh.
We will not finish this season of more, and you will still be on the same level. I cannot hear your amen. Raise your 2 hands up. Receive spiritual hunger right now. I pray for you.
Like, that's a hard decision for me to do.
That will match the more God wants to bring your way. Let your
Headband.
be your reality.
I like to match it with like my eyes, but sometimes I like to match it with like my outfits. It's a mixture.
Increase my hunger. You may not understand why now, but can you say it again? Oh Lord.
Like with headband wigs are easy. The only part you gotta do is just like adjust. Adjust how you want it. I don't know if I'm gonna do my edges, to be honest. I might though, because I'm used to it.
To look at right now is that word go. The word go. Talks about movement. It talks about to move. It talks about to make progress.
To do my edges or not to do my edges, I don't know yet. I love using Frugal products, but I don't know. I don't know, it's almost like painful, but the weird part is that like it's stimulating hair growth. Like I just have never looked this full before. Like it's almost to my brows. But it's like, it reminds me of like, I don't know if you did hair affinity before or heard of the vitamin hair affinity. How people would take it and it would give you headaches and make you break out and stuff. Whoa. I strain this every day. Sometime this week, it needs to be washed. You know what also needs to be washed? My makeup brushes. If y'all, you know what? Let's make an appointment. I'm going to clean my makeup brushes, okay? But I'll set a day so that I can actually do it. I'll go live. And y'all can find something that you guys need to do as well at that time. And we'll go live together. Whoa. Sorry. I don't know. It's like this space in the corner is not letting me maneuver it. Normally I'm standing when I'm doing that. I might have to stand. And back up. This is 30-inch headband wig from Temu. So look how cute this is. And I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the other side. You'd be like, the other side's already straight. Not straight enough. And it's getting, I don't want to say harder to straighten, but I guess not harder because it's kind of quick. But it's like kind of getting dry type of thing because I need to wash it. Just like lots of product buildup, lots of like heat use. product builder because sometimes I'll spray hairspray in my hairbrush to make this look happen. Love this. It looks cute. Love it. So what we're going to do now is, I think, okay, I'll do my edges. I'll do my edges because I love this real product, and I'll put this away. Recorded it. I don't know if you're a girly that leaves your straightener on. You don't want to be those girlies. So, I'm using Free Love. Like I said, the consistency is amazing. If you have 4C hair, it's beautiful. And I'm just going to put it on the edges. It's quite soothing. I feel like I've been using it every day. I've been guilty of using it every day. And then I'm going to use my brush to just clean it up. I actually just like put my head there in front. It doesn't stick or anything. I just like to put it in front. There's normally no residue. And then if there is a residue, then I could just say my hair is dirty. And if that is the case, we have, like I said, I have all the Fruo products. So we're going to wash our hair with Fruo. Look at that. Look at the difference. This side is a baddie. This side's not a baddie, but like she's not bad either. But I don't do my edges. So, also, it's like this side's not a baddie, and she's not bad either. But this side is a baddie. See what I mean? I feel a little bit. Again, this Fruo product amazing. The only thing I wish is that these products that you guys see here are shown not in the opposite direction. I don't know how to do it. The next thing we're going to do is put on earrings. I always forget earrings. Not always, but they're important. You guys see me wear earrings in a lot of my videos, a lot of my shorts. So I haven't posted on Instagram in like, it's about to be almost a year officially, I know. Because Instagram, like, I used to post and I've had like a couple viral like views that have gone over millions, like reels have gone over millions, and it's not hard to do necessarily, but I don't know, the vibes is so different. Like, I just get anxious. I don't know. But I am going to post, because I've done the Marshall Classic meet, the competition I went to this weekend, which is my first meet back in 2 years, because I've done that like a few times, like I've done it twice. I actually have pictures, videos of what I did in 2022 and versus right now, which is 2024. And I have a company, like I have a brand that I work for, a company called Sky High and Fly Jump Lab, which is in Southern California, but it's virtual training. So I kind of wanted to like do a marketing campaign with that on Instagram. But like I said, it's my first time posting on Instagram in so long. Thank you for whoever decided the red one. It looks amazing. Alright. I'm just like slowly putting things away. So it's just like easier for me. But oh yeah, actually we need to find earrings. might even just like work here. We'll just spend the whole day together. Because y'all really motivate me. First of all, I love this ring. I'm gonna wear it. Love it. Okay. Next, looking for the earrings. Remember guys, I'm trying to get financially stable. So there's no like special wealthy jewelry in here. Play that right now. Okay. Found what I was looking for. These earrings. How cute. Right? So we're gonna put them on. I don't know if I want to come back necessarily. I'm just getting the water. I'll come back and we can do like work. I'll come back and we can work. No, it's true. We can do that. I have to like update my links. That's the first, like, I have to update my link tree so it reflects. This is the links I want to have on my link tree. Because I'm taking this life seriously. And what I mean is that I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up every day. And I'm gonna be productive and I'm going to invest in myself. You know what I mean? Especially now. Because like it's do or die. It's do or die. I miss if I'm being honest, I miss the 2024 Olympics, Paris, and realistically, hold on, I'm putting my lip on. And drink some water, and we're gonna vent. Oh, you hear that? She's saying to be consistent, and each day that you show up, you're closer. Alright, so we're gonna use the lip stain? I don't think so. Let's do something darker. We're gonna use this color. This is the Quo? The Q? Yeah. The Quo Beauty. I'm gonna look up how so it stays the same orientation so you guys can read it. This is cute, isn't it? Wow. I love it. I thought I was gonna have to wear something else with it, but this is just gorgeous. Amazing. Okay. So, like I was saying, real talk. Let's be real. Actually, I can even. I know it looks good, but let me close my blinds because I don't actually need it on right now. Like, this is me. I got ready. Ta-da! Like, everyone who was there with me from the beginning, y'all saw me bald-headed everything. Thank you for staying and trusting the process. And I know for the ones that saw me from the beginning, where my concealer was just like, girl, what are we doing? Thank you for supporting me and being a part of this journey. Don't we look gorgeous? We do. We do. I believe so. And I feel like God believes so. Anyways, I'm gonna close the blind like I said, and then we can get real talk. You know what it is? I haven't brushed my hair. That's what I need to do. With all the straightening I've done, I've combed it, but I haven't brushed it. Brushing it is a whole different ball game. Believe it or not. Like my natural hair, I only finger detangle it. I have never brushed it because it's low manipulation, right? But at the end of the day, as you guys clearly saw, this hair gets unknotted. Finger detangling only do so much. Okay, let me close this line and we'll talk. I'll be right back.
Begin to praise her achievements. Begin to praise her accomplishments. And they are the ones that put her on the elevated position. What you say, even while go down. It is a posture. Your more is tied to a posture. Your posture
Okay,
is
perfect.
everything. Hear me. It is not some things. It is not a it's just it's not
Beautiful.
important. It is everything. The posture of your heart at every point in your season of more.
Okay.
You must maintain that
So,
posture of go down. Did you hear the word?
real talk about, not going to the Olympics 2024, Paris. To be honest, I'm okay with it. Like, I understand how it didn't happen, but at the same time, like, that was my second Olympic cycle. I knew, like, Rio was my first one. That was 2016. That's Olympic cycles in terms of, like, you're training for the Olympics. So that was my first time being in an Olympic cycle where I'm training for that Olympic. But I was only like 2 years in, I believe, in 2018. And the next one was 2020. 2020, Tokyo 2020 was like, this is pre-pandemic, was like, I was so down for making that Olympic team. Was I gonna win? I don't know. But was I gonna make that team? In my mind, I don't see why I wouldn't. At the time though, I competed against people in the States, and Americans are really, really good at a lot of things. So in Canada, it's like if you're good in America, you can make it anywhere. So yeah, I remember that year I went to America and I was doing really well. I went to like New York and stuff and Florida, and I was like placing first or second, and that's with like people trying to sabotage me, like remove my mark and all that stuff when there's only like 2 seconds left. Anyways, but then COVID came and it was like, okay. Then they shut, women's high jump, so there was no women's high jump at the Olympic trial 2021 because it was moved a year later. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, when I didn't make that team, I was devastated, to be honest with you, because that was my second Olympics. That was my first full Olympic cycle, but I was like so sure I was gonna make it after the 4 years, more than 4 years of training to Tokyo 2020, right? So then COVID came, changed everything. That's fine. Then eventually we were able to start training again, which was like in 2022, and I had my eyes set on Paris. Like, why not? You know what I mean? I don't know if time went by quickly. I'm not sure what happened, but I remember I was like, right after Tokyo 2021, 2022, that year I was like, I'm going to, like, at that time I wasn't even a pro, so I never represented Canada at the time. I was not signed to anyone. Thank you, Ariel, that's really sweet, thank you. I wasn't signed to anyone, like I was unattached, I didn't really have social media or anything like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to LA and train for a spot on the Team Canada. And that's what I did. I moved to LA, like at that time I was working full time and stuff like that. So I switched teams. Also, I didn't really feel safe with my old team, so I just, after 5 years, I was like, I'm switching. So I switched teams, went to LA, trained, boom, made Team Canada. So now all of a sudden, I was the first time ever being on Team Canada. As senior member, I have all the bags and stuff. I'm gonna do a live getting things out of my bags, kind of like what's in my bag edition, as much as I can. So I'll do that live because I have to like unpack my bag. It's still very much packed from last week's meet. And then I knew that if I had enough funding, if I had a good branding, if I was signed, you know what I mean? Like essentially if I was an athlete influencer, like if that was my full-time job type of thing, I knew that coming back, like already Team Canada was already looking for me, you know what I mean, waiting for me. I knew that if I kept training, then Paris 2024 would be a no-brainer, you know what I mean? Like, I was also competing against the best in the world at that point, so I knew that like I deserved to be there as well. You know, it just came down to who worked harder and who wanted more and who just persevered and overcome. For me, it was more due to personal, like family issue. I had to step back for a year, and then, but realistically, it was that, but also like the lack of finances. Like because of my personal family issue, my finance took such a hit. So it's like I couldn't even like invest in my training. So, but I was smart. And what I mean by I was smart was like, I studied the sport of high jump. So I did a lot of at-home workout. I really like worked on everything else around the pieces because at this point I was also injured due to the fact that like my hips were tight due to the fact of lack of mobility. So I feel like that made me overall a like I feel like that made me overall a better high jumper because I knew like I knew what I'm missing. You know what I mean? Um, without having needing the equipment. So the past 2 years that's what I've been working on. And then again, finance was still not there. But I was growing my brand, I was learning different things like digital marketing and all that stuff, and it was growing. But I'm just like not till right now I'm not monetizing on my content. I'm trying to, but I have yet to like monetize on my content, which is totally fine. You know, it's a part of the journey, it's part of the growth. Like I want you guys to be a part of me, a part of this journey, so that's lit, you know. Um, yeah, and then I did my meet in Montreal, and that one was like two things could have happened. I could have either hit the Olympic standard and gone to the Olympics, because I'm not going to nationals, and I'll do a video about why I'm not going to Canadian National Track and Field Championship, because they really played with high jumpers. I was female high jumpers. Anyways, um, so the Montreal meet was either I can go to the Olympics because I hit the standards, or the second one was so either the Olympics, and the second one was just to know my mark. I haven't jumped in 2 years. I haven't seen a high jump bar in 2 years. I want to see like where I am at with all this training, how far behind I am, what kind of work do I need. So it's almost like a fitness testing, and even my mental state. Because before in the past, when I would do nationals, like a couple of years ago, I literally have a video on my YouTube, like talking about like high jumping with anxiety. Like I was freaking out. My legs would shake before I even go and do my jump. Like I was in tears. And then obviously like after the personal situation happened to me, like in my life, my family, and just growing older and just finding love for the sport, like knowing that it's like I spent a lot of time in the hospital and knowing that high jumping is not it's right, it's a privilege. Like not everyone has a chance to be active. Like some people doesn't have arms or they have legs or can't comprehend or are brain dead. Like I took that experience that I'm chasing, that I'm going for, which is ultimately being a pro track and field high jumper. I took it for less for granted. I understand why I even want to document this, and I was more grateful for it. So when I went back and competed in that meet, the Montreal meet for the first time, it was fun. I was having so much fun. It felt like I was back at a playground. I felt so much fun. There was some parts that were frustrating, just like not knowing, because I didn't have my coach, and like I didn't know we can look at the audio yet, like the video, because normally you can't. But for this meet, after my warm-up jumps, we were like, oh yeah, you can look at the audio. So I was able to look at the audio and like quickly fix what I needed to fix as best as I can with the knowledge I had for high jump. But it was so much fun. It was really fun, and I loved it. I loved it again. So I feel like that's why, like, but I was, you know what I was most excited about though? To make content and tell you guys about it. To make content so that my subscribers can see. Like, that was what I was most excited about. So that's why I knew, like, I'm really loving, like, connecting with you guys. I'm really loving building that following, that community of like-minded people, to be honest with you. Like, a lot of you guys tell me what you guys do in a day. And it's like, some people are like, I play soccer, I'm top of my class, and I'm a pianist. Like, wow, you guys are such phenomenal people. And there's ones that are like for me it's perseverance. I find that my subscribers are a group of people that loves to persevere or that is ready to persevere. And I feel like you guys are kind of younger. So, and I say this because it means that like we all have overcome multiple things, but I like to speak to people that have overcome a lot of things as well, just to get that knowledge. And I feel like I've overcome a few things, like to be on Team Canada unsigned, right? To be on Team Canada unsigned, like pay my way through my training, my competition, to pretty much be pushed out of the country in a sense that I mean like there was no high jump competition for women. They removed it. And to just like do everything on my own, unattached, is very different and it's hard and there's no playbook for it, but it definitely can be done. And at the same time, it helps you protect your peace. Like, I know I didn't have to take that road, but I knew the path God has for me. And I'm also really excited to share how to do it because I'm learning a lot of things and it's really teaching me to be independent. So, yeah, I've been on this for a while. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, I do have to do my link stuff, so I will do that. I might just come back because this is like I'm done getting ready, as you guys can tell. I'm fully, fully good. So I might go take a break, and then I'm going to start on, and then I'm gonna start on doing the link thing. And the link thing will have these are the links that I'm trying to add. It needs to have my Sky High and Fly Jump Lab link because that's like the high jumper school that I have. And I can't even refer to it because my link's not even up. The virtual school, so if you're a high jumper and you feel like you can do better, join the class, join the lab, you know. My Amazon link, so you guys want to know where I get these headbands, where I get my makeup, all this kind of stuff. I'm on a healthy hair journey, so like where I get my hair products, which hair products I'm using in general, because sometimes I go to the beauty supply store, but other times it's like you guys can find on Amazon, or at least you guys can get the name. You know what I mean? Because like I said, unfortunately this live doesn't rotate the products when I showcase it. So, and the makeup and stuff. So if you have similar makeup to me, it shows what color I'm using and stuff like that. Sorry, makeup as in like skin tone, and like I use really, for the most part, I use cheap makeup, I think. And I have sensitive skin and oily skin, so so that's gonna be my Amazon link will be there. My jump school will be there. I invest. I talk about Well Simple often here. To be honest with you, and especially if you're a millennial, one of the best things I've done, and that's me being like I'm not financially stable, all that stuff. Like I have no financial stability. I invested, and the best part about investing, especially with like Well Simple, you don't need a lot of money. Like I think I invested with like I think I had like $10 or something. I don't even know. And if you use my promo code, I have some videos about it. If you guys use my code, then you guys get $25. I think it's more if you're American. Someone said it was more. Anyways, minimum $25 bonus. So it's like you open a TMSA account, you deposit like $1, and then you get $25 to invest. I've done it. I've done it with my friends because I think the smartest thing you can do in this economy, with the way the world's going, especially in North America, is start investing young. I would have started investing when I was 10. So I talk about that, and that link will be on my link tree, which will also have my reference code, and it will have the link if you click on the link tree. I know, we got a lot of things going on. We've got to package it so it's easy for you guys to access that. Cause like let's get out of like if you're my age, we're getting our life together. I'm 27. 27. If you're older, you can share some advice and just watch me. And if you're younger, learn from me. Trust me, I'm making sure that you guys will not make the same mistake as I did. You guys will make your own mistakes, but at least you guys will not repeat the same mistake that I do. And not mistakes, they're lessons. So let's go to the Olympics together. Let's do that. I think we can do that. We can win gold. Why can't we? Let's do it. I think it's very possible. Let's represent our country. Be number one in the country because it's really important to be number one in something, and I'm gonna be the number one in this. Let's grow our hair nice and long. Let's grow it, you know, especially if you're my 4C TWA, tiny weeny afro. Let's do it. Let's look cute together. I work out, like I said, all the time. I'm gonna show you guys the meals. I can even show you guys my workouts I do. My morning routine will be on point. Canada Day is July 1st, so I'm gonna start my morning routine like my crazy one. Done. Let's get our spiritual life in order. We're going to be praying NSCPD every night at 1:45 a.m. So I'm gonna come live often. I just forget, but you guys are it's gonna be pray with me. You know what I mean? Or pray with NSCPD, because that's what we're connecting to. Over 2.9 million subscribers. So people's lives are getting changed. and we're gonna be one of them. And we're gonna go to the crib. And best believe I remind you guys, I will not forget about it. But first things first, I'm going to update my links. And once I do so, I will let you guys know. I will now go, because I've been on this live for some time now, and I've been enjoying it, to be completely honest with you, and I don't even want to leave. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. But I'll be back. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. That's for sure. But also, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. But I mean, like today, I think so. If I can't get it started with my link thing, so I'm gonna go outside, take a break. I'm gonna clean up, and then I'm gonna start. And if I can't get it started, I'm gonna come back right here, and we're gonna talk. I've been working on it on my laptop, because I have my laptop. That's just what it is. That's how you guys hold me accountable, and I will hold you guys accountable. But thank you guys for being along with me, and I will definitely see you guys soon. If I go back live, I'll let you guys know for sure. Bye everyone.